good New York energy, you heard? Fuck is they talking about? We got good energy for the night, you heard?
Please collect your.
Locked in. Let's
Ah,
get it.
man, I got nothing but mana potions in the blood, you heard?
Oh,
Yo, talk to
please.
me nice. Don't talk to me twice, you heard? Yeah,
Holy shit. All right, welcome,
yeah.
welcome, welcome to the Indie Nerd Collective podcast. I'm
Yes,
your
sir.
host, Juicebox.
It's your friendly neighborhood arcade stoner checking in live and direct and full effect. Y'all know what the fuck it is.
And on a special occasion, it's your boy Matisse on the fucking regular, you heard? Fuck is you talking about New York? Live and direct in effect. Like my man like to say on the fucking ones and twos, you heard? Talk to me nice, don't talk to me twice.
Nice.
Good evening.
Lord.
How y'all
And,
doing?
And we got a special guest here today. One of our occasional hosts. You want to introduce yourself there?
Please.
What up, what up? Assuming Discord doesn't fucking kick me off again, it is your boy, Mr. ADT, the first disciple of our fallen Lord Harambe.
Yo, hold up.
Yo.
Yeah. In 20 years, I ain't getting rid of my Nigerian accent.
Yo, shut the fuck up. Let's see. Shut up.
Oh
Shut up.
my god.
Shut up.
All right,
Nigerian.
but we do have a
Looks
bit of
like-
news here. That we did have one of our hosts unfortunately leave the show. Mr. Brother Wavy has decided to
Unfortunately, yes.
from
Yes, sir.
the premises for the meantime. We may see him here and there later on in other seasons as an occasional guest, but we do wish him the best in his future endeavors and
Absolutely,
whatever
absolutely.
plans that he has going forward. But we do
Yo, look.
still have a maxed out episode here for you, so you don't have to worry about anything changing. It's still going to be the same old Indie Nerd Collective podcast. Mostly the same crew with a few new upgrades and features. So y'all definitely stay tuned, keep listening, and definitely don't unfollow Brother Wavy. Definitely keep tabs on him if you want. You can watch him on his streaming channel still. Pretty sure he still has that going up. And don't forget to follow us as well. We all have our handles on the Instagram bio page. And yeah, before we get into the anime news, does anyone have anything they want to cap off with?
Yo, look. Brother Wavy, we gonna miss you. Your 5 minutes. Your comical interactions with us. We gonna miss it, brother. We hope that you join us on, like, even if it's on the every other week, every 2-week basis. We would love you to come back and join us for a podcast session, just to even just chat with us and just talk shit. We love you. We will miss you, my brother. Other than that, brother Juice, brother RK Stoner, what y'all got on the docket for the day?
This nigga's gone.
Talk to me nice, you heard?
Boss.
Yo, look, mana potions is at max for the evening, you heard? Talk to me nice, don't talk to me twice. Talk to me. What we going on? How we doing?
All right, so we got the anime news here. All right, so this is for there's no casual news. Just to let y'all listeners know, this is all for the real deep, dark, and hermit-like anime fans. And here we go. So, the Summer Hikaru Died. There is an anime teaser that is unveiling on Summer TV debut and Netflix streaming. I don't know what the fuck that's about. But it does sound like a pretty good show. Just give me a second here. So basically what this is the English subtitle. Basically the Summer Hikaru Died. There is a manga out as well, so you can definitely take a look at that. Yeah, Netflix will be the one streaming this anime if you're in the States or anywhere outside of Japan. Excuse me a second. There we go. All right, so let's see. Who the fuck is this? Okay, so basically, what you want, the news that you're gonna get from this is that Masanobu Hiroaka, Jesus fucking Christ, I butchered that. I apologize. Is listed as he's basically the person who animated Doro. So he will be involved in this, and the synopsis is two boys live in a village, Yoshiki and Hikaru. The two do everything together until the day Hikaru is encompassed by mysterious light, and everything changes. Hikaru most of all, and Yoshiki still wishes from the bottom of his heart to always stay by his side, but is there even a Hikaru left to be with? So I don't know what this is really about. It sounds like some light boy love type novel, so if y'all into that type of shit, check it out. Okay. Next, Crunchyroll is streaming Bogus Skill Fruit Master. About that time, I became able to eat unlimited numbers of skill fruits that kill you anime. Again, with the ridiculously long titled titles, it seems like it's going to be a bit of a comedy harem type. You can expect me to be using this character in all of my wanks against One Piece and Luffy in the near future, so stay tuned for that. And moving on, we've got the Lord of the Rings, the War of Rohirrim. That is also being animated here. I'm surprised it's showing in the anime news, but I believe it's going to be it's a feature film by Kenji Kamiyama, so it's most likely in what do you call it, the Japanese animation style. And we know how it's probably going to be some good slicing and dicing of monsters and dwarves and all that shit, you know. Just a quick little synopsis. It's 183 years before the events in the original trilogy, The Lord of the Rings, and it tells the fate of the House of Helm Hammerhand, the legendary king of Rohan, with a sudden attack by Wolf, a clever and ruthless Dunlending lord seeking vengeance for the death of his father. This forces Helm and his people to make a daring last stand in the ancient stronghold of the Hornburg, the mighty fortress that will later come to be known as Helm's Deep. Finding herself in an increasingly desperate situation, Era, the daughter of Helm, must summon the will to lead the resistance against a deadly enemy intent on their total destruction. So, Lord of the Rings fan, anime fan, bam bam, you got the fantasy anime. Hopefully it's as good as Castlevania and what are some of the other ones? Is it Ceres? I don't know, that Mexican one that was on Netflix. That was a really good one. But definitely check it out. It will be coming out soon. And
CS Manos? CS Manos?
Yeah, CS Manos. Yes. That was I enjoyed that one. That was a pretty good one. And then we have I don't know if I should let Arcade Stoner handle this one. So I'll just let him handle it. But the last one I'm gonna end off here is Battle Angel Alita Mars Chronicle. The manga ends. Okay, and there is a new series slated for next year. So yeah, we're gonna continue on with the Battle Angel Alita series. And I don't know what the new one is going to be about. They haven't really given us a sneak peek yet. The only thing we have is an image of the comic, so definitely stay tuned for further news on that. But that's it for the anime news for today. We'll put up some posts on our social media for some of the other news that we didn't cover, so definitely check us out.
Hold up, Juice. I got one more, and this one, like,
okay.
You already know that one I sent you earlier, bro. Like,
that's my bad. Okay, so I did forget about that one. It is very important. So, all right, we have got an adaptation. I think it's a one-shot adaptation for The World Within the Spiral. So I'm assuming it's the past distant past, but with Jiraiya and Itachi much younger. You'll get to see Minato and Kushina as well in this one shot, so definitely stay tuned. I don't know when it's coming out.
But no confirmed release date yet.
Yeah, no confirmed release date yet. But it's is it a visual novel? It better not be.
No, I believe it's like a one-shot adaptation.
Okay.
From the info that I've seen on it, but y'all already know how to take that shit, bro. Take everything we say with a grain of salt, because we don't know shit for real.
No, we just get into like 12th hand.
Yep, that's a fucking fact.
But yeah, what we got for games? What we got on games here?
So this week's been a little weird. Like we've had some hits this week, but not really too much. On the Xbox side, we have Nine Souls. It dropped today. It is a lore-rich 2D side scroller action platformer. Think Sekiro, kind of like in that style. We also got Aliens: Dark Descendant, which dropped. I seen it on Game Pass earlier. See, I wanted another Aliens game, but this one is kind of like what's that shit? XCOM. It gives me XCOM vibes. So
XCOM is hard as fuck.
But you already know what I'ma say, bro. You know what I'ma say. You know what I'ma say. I can't dumb it down, so I can't. It's not for me.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Also, they got another Football Manager game. Not football as in U.S. football, but football as in soccer.
Soccer, you heathen.
Hey, look, man. I'm with all the bullshit, bro. I'm with all the fuckery. It's not. I understand it.
Roger, my guy.
Finally, on the Xbox side, they released Neon Blood. It's a cyberpunk-esque narrated game. It's set in 2053. Do with that what you will. Stalker 2 also dropped. I know I talked about it last week, but I actually got into it, and I literally cannot make it out of the first level. Like, that bitch got a hell of a learning curve, but it's got guns in it, so I'm gonna stick through with it. I'm gonna stick through with it. I promise y'all I'm gonna stick through with it. On the PlayStation side, Gran Turismo got like a major patch. I don't know how many niggas is playing Gran Turismo still. I mean, I know the simulated car community is real big on that shit, but
only real drivers play Gran Turismo.
Look, man, if I want to play a car game, I'm gonna play Forza all day, every day. Which it is what it is.
Forza's for real racers.
It is, man. It is.
Speed is where it's at.
Hey, man, I got a need for speed, man. Come on, man.
Need for Speed's just the granddaddy.
Also close out on PlayStation side, big dog. Man, I got you. Hold up. They close out on that PlayStation side, man. VR, PlayStation VR is like setting waves, and also we can't forget to talk about how whatever the fuck the PS handheld shit is, that shit.
It's Portal.
Yo, okay. If you don't, Stoner, if you don't know what's going on, PS handheld, within the next 2 years, PlayStation has set up and then a new, mobile and like the PSP type of S game, mobile system going on. We got a new version coming out. That's we ain't gotta worry about the what is it that the remote play type shit. We got a new system being released for the PlayStation where it's back to the classic PlayStation. You log into your account, you got access to the games that you've had, and you out here trying to grind out for your solo play games, you got access to that now. We ain't gotta worry about I gotta have my system on. I gotta have internet connection in the crib. We ain't gotta worry about none of that no more. It's you got a PlayStation account. Let's log on to your PlayStation account and let's make sure we can keep the data going back and forth from between your mobile account and your PlayStation account at home. So we live direct in a fucking effect. You heard? Like
so they bypass your internet connection and use your mobile connection instead.
Use your mobile data, and we still out here making sure that you can still get all of the progress that you got on your mobile devices on your fucking consoles. We out here, you heard? We not limited no more to this PC shit. You feel me? We out here making sure that we live and direct in effect with your console devices. You still got access. You can still keep the progress going and all that. You heard? Like we out here. Like we in a day and age of fucking new technology. Don't fucking shit on us. You heard? Like console still.
Here you go. I ain't gonna shit on y'all. I'm not gonna shit on y'all. And you know me, bro. You know me, and you know I can easily do it. You know I can easily do it. I can easily do it.
Business, B. We out here. Talk to me nice.
I'm gonna keep it real funky and real loose with it.
That's
man.
That's what I need.
With that being said, I love the fact that Sony is doing it because Nintendo is the handheld giant. You know what I'm saying? Nintendo is that. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see where it goes. I would like to see where it goes because if PlayStation can master it, if they can master it and do it justice, they will. It'll be good for them. It'll be real good for them.
Here's the thing: PlayStation is always going to get that hardware right. The thing that matters is the price point.
Don't say that. I like you, bro. Don't say that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He said, Juice, you my man. But you can't give me too much gas, bro, because now I'm going to run with that, my nigga. I like that. Gas run this vehicle, my nigga. I'm the captain now, you heard?
Like look, man, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Talk to him
I enjoy... Sony does good things. Sony does do good things. I will never... I mean, I can sit here and shit on Sony all day, every day. But I will say this.
But they do be lacking every now and then. And I gotta run with my man Arcade right here with this. You feel me? Arcade Stone.
I'm just saying, bro, like
sometimes be leaving us lacking. They be leaving us lacking. We be wanting more and they just be crumbs and y'all gonna be happy with it, but we not. Bro. I'm so sorry, bro. I like all of this. I don't want some of this money. I don't want a little bit of this money. I need all of this money. You heard?
Which is why I said the hardware is going to be good, but the pricing is going to suck.
It's not even just the pricing, though, because you still got to remember.
What you're talking about.
We don't ever really sit there and talk about how the PlayStation 3 had that fucking clock bug that affected every Bethesda game that released during that console generation. We don't talk about that, but we can talk about that.
Yo, Bethesda and Sony, the uncommunication, the discontent that Bethesda and Sony had during that time, bro, was abysmal. But I'm glad that Sony has found some way to make this work out for niggas because there's too much for these series. We can't just Sony, come on, you can't just ignore us, bro. Like, come on, we out here. We putting in the time to look out for us too. That's it. That's all we ask for. Love me like I love you. That's all we ask for. But continue, my brother, my back.
That is true. And then finally, to close out everything that I had to say, look, man, I done told y'all and I keep telling y'all, stop rushing Nintendo for Switch 2 details, bro. You're not going to hear nothing. You're not going to make these motherfuckers tell you anything because they don't have to tell you anything.
Yeah, just
we already know. Yeah, you could do that. But, I mean, honestly, bro, we know.
Game Awards.
For sure. And this is on everything. We know dead ass that the Switch 2 is coming out sometime next year. Sometime in 2025, we understand it is coming out. It'll probably come out Q4. You will start hearing things. Q2, early Q2 to mid Q2 is when you will start hearing things. Give it time. It's coming. It's going to be backwards compatible. You're still going to be able to play all the games that you want to play and all that good shit, bro. Just wait on it, man. Just please just wait on it. And they working on it, man. They working on it. Shit. That's all I got. So, Juice, I know you said you had something, and I'm kind of curious about what it was.
What do you mean?
Yo, look, my brother
You
RK
said you
Stone
had some
asked for
gaming.
y'all to be patient. Look,
Wait. I'm
sit at
confused.
home,
What's going on?
wait. Look, RK
No.
Stone
You said
said,
you
sit at home, wait for us, and we gonna provide y'all updates. I promise y'all, we not finna leave y'all out in the wind. That kind of crew, you heard? Like, we gonna give y'all updates the moment we got info, bro. But right now, these studios ain't providing us with much. So we got y'all the moment they give us a little bit of leeway. You feel me? To move with something. You heard? We got y'all. Just
we got
bear
y'all,
with us.
man. I'm tapped
Bear
in,
with
man.
us.
Tap in
Oh,
with
yeah.
me. You already know, bro. Follow me on the socials. I drop news whenever I feel like it's
Yo,
newsworthy, because
gaming,
everything is not newsworthy for y'all, man. I'm sorry. Like,
not
some shit is
everything.
just
He not
I'm so
wrong.
background noise.
cooked. I'm lost
And
right
he
now.
not wrong. Sometimes some shit just be chatter. You heard? We not here for the chatter. We here
Nah,
for the
Juice, I was saying you said you had some gaming news. You ain't want to steal it from me. So I'm like, what was the news you had?
Okay. I got
talk to,
you.
talk to us, daddy. Talk to me. What you got for us?
Whoa,
Hey,
pause.
yo, pause for safety. No Diddy, yo,
Pause.
stop it.
Look. I'm a New Yorker. I'm especially from that uptown side by the Yonkers area where daddy was. Pause this situation. You feel me? But go ahead, daddy. Talk to us nicely. You heard? No pause. Pause for safety, as my brother RK Stoner would say. Talk to us nicely. What you got for us? Talk to me.
Yo, this is some toy activity right here.
Hey,
You know, like
yo, hey,
Don't
yo,
talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that.
hey,
Ain't no toy
yo,
activity over here. You heard?
hey,
Ain't nothing
yo,
out
stop
here.
it.
Nothing on the shelf. You heard? We all out here
Stop it.
making it
I
happen.
don't like you niggas. I don't.
No, you love us. But
I
Juice
do.
out here setting niggas up. Juice out here setting niggas up for fucking failure. We don't appreciate that. Juice, you laughing because you think it's
I
a
didn't
joke,
say-
but we're
I
not out
didn't-
here for toys. Don't do me like that, daddy. Don't do me like that. Talk to me nice. Don't talk to me twice. You heard? Like, come
Oh,
on, New York
shit.
shit. This how we doing. Talk to me. What we got on the gaming news from your side, Juice? Talk to me. What you got?
Well, it was honestly you already picked up on it. It was the Sony working on a new handheld console. The other one was that Ninja Kamui Shinobi Origins game. The PC version is launching on the 28th, so in 2 days. So anyone that was really disappointed with the show and how it ended can be even more disappointed when they go and play the game and find out.
Damn.
Hey, hey, don't do me like that, Juice. Don't do me like that. But I love the show. Besides those last 2-3 episodes, you feel me? Like, I need them niggas to come with some harder.
Nah.
RK Solar would say, pause for safety. I need them to come harder with something, bro. Like,
They gave you straight bullshit.
Yo, bro,
They
the
said you
first,
niggas
like,
is gonna buy this anyway. They said fuck you
the
niggas.
first half of that series, the first half of Kamui was fucking flame, my boy. Like, artwork, fight scenes, they had it. And even the artwork was good, bro. Like, they was doing what they need to do. It was just that last minute, yo, we gon' hit y'all with this ending of the series, but this shit finna be trash. And we was just like, we don't want it to be trash. Do me something better than that. That's all it was for us, bro. Like, come on now.
No, that is absolutely fair. But I think it's about time we switch off to one of our favorite segments of the episode. Mr. Arcade Stoner, can you start us off, please?
You already know, man. We do this shit every fucking week, man. I feel like I shouldn't even have to tell y'all this no more, man. Y'all know what time of the night it is, man. It's time for the question of the week, man. This week's question is brought by nobody, because, yeah, my bad. Like I said, man, hit us on the socials. Y'all ever want to influence anything, man? Y'all know what to do, man.
Oh, we definitely know where it's what do you call it, sponsored by today. Give me 1 second because I gotta pull up the sponsor email. I should.
Oh yeah.
Now let's see here. All right, so this week's episode is sponsored by Cool Academy and the Harem King. You know, titties, and more titties and ass.
Hey, triple T for the win.
Titty Tuesdays, you heard? Fuck you
That's
talking
right.
about? Talk to us nice, not twice.
Triple T for the fucking win, man. Triple T for the fucking win, man. Shit, man. Back to business. This week's question is what is the best and also your favorite evolution in a video game series?
I'm not gonna hold you. Can I lead off with this one right here? Can I lead off?
Let's get our guest. Let's get our guest take this one. Let our guest.
Say that. Yo, Adewale, pull up. Talk to us. Talk to us nice, you heard? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm a Tory.
You hear me?
Yeah, you good.
So, my favorite evolution, Final Fantasy VII OG to Final Fantasy VII the remakes. That is happening right now. You go from turn-based combat to damn near God of War, Devil May Cry combat in the newer games. It is so dynamic, it's so refreshing, so much freedom. You don't need to wait. You still get some of that strategy in your combat because you have to do your parries, your dodges. You have to consider all your elemental buffs, debuffs, and everything is just insanely fluid. If you haven't tried any of the newer Final Fantasy VII games, like I still need to play Rebirth, but I'm waiting for that shit to hit PC because I'm a cheat and I love modding my games. But yeah, the Final Fantasy VII evolution from the PS2, the OG came out on PlayStation 1, yeah. From the PS1 days to what we got now, the evolution, just the combat system, the story. This is how you do a remake. This is how you evolve. It set it up. Honorable mention, and sorry if anybody else says this, God of War. From the OG God of War games to the new one with Kratos with the Norse mythology. Damn near chef's kiss.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Matisse, Brody.
Yo.
Tell with your last motherfucking words, my nigga.
As a lover of gaming, growing up, I fell in love with Tekken. I fell in love with Street Fighter, and I fell in love with what's that? The fantasy fighter shit. Fuck, goodness gracious, Final Fantasy? No,
the titty one, Dead or Alive?
No, it's the fighting series where it was nothing but straight hands, and you finna get all of this.
Virtual Fighter.
I'm about to say King of Fighters, Virtual Fighters.
Yes, virtual fucking fighters. Yes.
Okay.
Look.
Okay.
Right, look. I grew up playing Tekken 1. I grew up playing Tekken 2. The evolution of that from range. Yo, look, we finna give you nothing but hands and feet to the look. We got combo systems now. As well as with Street Fighter with the evolution of look, there have been nothing but premium fighting games for the crowd of Fighter Evolution that we've wanted and craved for. That's just been fucking epic, bro. Like, we've wanted nothing but this. And just fucking that, bro. Like, that's my thing right there. I'm all for fucking Street Fighter, as well as virtual fighters. That's my thing. Those are my top 3, all day, every day, and I'm gonna stand on that. Stand on business.
Okay. I fuck with that. Juice. What you got, man?
Well, I guess I'll do a 2-part. I'd say the best evolution would probably be the GTA series.
Yes.
Just from like my first one was 3. Okay, I played 3, but I've seen 1, and then we go from 1 to 3. Then we go to, I guess, Vice City. Then we go to for where I feel like the important landmarks are. Then you go on to 4, the one with Nico. That was the one that really like bust everyone up after Vice City. Like that story of Nico and the way that the gameplay changed and all that shit, and they had added more stuff. Excellent change. And then comes out 5 after, with you're playing multiple characters this time again. But they all have like different stories, and then the online came. So if you just look at the evolution over, what is it, like 30 years or some shit? It's even more than 30 years.
I'm about to say no, it's like 20, 25.
Okay, yeah. So basically, the past 30 years, it's just changed so much and stayed at the top since it reached that certain level of popularity. So that's the one I would say is the best video game evolution series. My favorite though is I would say I liked the Mass Effect, the way Mass Effect changed from 1 over to Andromeda. I found Andromeda pretty similar to 1, but more refined. I understand the team didn't really have that much time to work on it, so it's not too much of their fault for why it turned out the way that it did. But yeah, that's my favorite video game series evolution there. I love fucking aliens.
I got you, bro. It's on me now, so I'm gonna do this, man. And I'm gonna take it 2 ways. Pause for safety, always no Diddy. Gotcha. So first, I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna rock with you with the GTA, because the whole thing is like the most pivotal GTA in the series to me will forever be San Andreas. Because I mean, fuck, bro,
Here we go again.
Hey, all you had to do was follow the motherfucking train, CJ. I mean, obviously, bro. If y'all met me, y'all already know, bro. I've literally played GTA since 3. Like, I've owned every GTA. I had to buy GTA 5 like fucking 3 or 4 times already. It's literally, since it dropped, it's been on every console I own. Other than that, I'ma have to go with the whole Jack and Dexter series.
Okay.
Just the evolution of that game from when it like dropped, when like we were kids and shit, from like it was an action platformer to, bro, they had full on vehicle combat, damn near a good combat system on the fucking PS2. Like,
the story was a dark ass change too.
Jack and Dexter 3 was my favorite. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was like one of my favorites.
Hey. Ratchet and Clank was better.
Nope.
Nah, I can't stand on business on that one.
Ratchet and Clank was that was the shonen version.
Ratchet and Clank was cool.
You hit me right in the heart with the
yeah, Ratchet and Clank was shonen, because wasn't it Jax? I think it was Jax was tortured for how long? Because that nigga, his first game, the first game, you notice how happy and shit he was. Look at his expressions in the next games. That nigga ain't happy no more.
He was.
After he got captured, he got
that Eren Yeager treatment.
Yep, that's what I.
He definitely did. And then I'm gonna say this: if I don't mention Jack and Dexter, Sly Cooper, the Sly Cooper series,
they gotta bring that back.
They do. They definitely need to bring that back, and I'll be the first.
Yo,
Like honestly, shit like that would
Cooper?
make me go get a PlayStation.
Yes, sir.
Shit like that is what would probably make me go get a PlayStation.
Absolutely.
Like,
yo,
everybody
Sly
wants to
Cooper,
talk about like the exclusive now, bro. Like the exclusives from now really don't do it. For me. It's the back in the day exclusives that sell it. For
yes, sir. Sly Cooper showed you how to get on some low shit. You feel me? And as a New Yorker, get money is what we about. You heard? Like
always,
Sly Cooper.
Always, man.
Sly Cooper was like, yo, look, we give to the we steal from the rich and give to the poor. Robin Hood.
You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna change my last answer. I'm gonna give you this. My favorite evolution would have to be the way that games came from the P2 to the like the updated versions of now, where everything's on a P5 or whatever, Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fucking case may be, that evolution. Because to see that character growth like that is something that's crazy. Because you got to figure, bro, 10, 15 years ago, motherfuckers wasn't thinking that games was going to be like that, bro. Not the fuck at all. Like, bro, we've seen a lot as far as gaming goes. Just in visual, storytelling, fucking...
technology.
Bro, facts. Hell, a DLC game is nominated for fucking Game of the Year.
But it's a huge DLC with so much content, right? Like it's legit got more content than
most games,
than a lot of games that come out. So I think in that case it set a precedence that most other DLCs will not be able to meet. So
ever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like the closest thing to Shadow of the Erdtree will be the DLC for Cyberpunk. That was also a fairly large one, also.
It was, but see, the thing with that was that Cyberpunk DLC had to fix a lot.
Yeah,
it had to fix more than it
added.
It added.
Yeah,
fair enough.
The like Erdtree is more akin to when MMOs get their patches for additional story, like when Final Fantasy continues their story. Final Fantasy 14, that's what it's more like, because that's fucking hours of content added.
I was gonna say it gives me like what's that, Witcher 2 vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Which I mean it would, because they're both CD Projekt Red titles. They're both ISPs, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. But just the foundation that brings from a DLC is like something fucking amazing. Like when they do a DLC and they do it right, and it doesn't just fix every single day one issue that we've been having for the last year and a half, I'm with that shit.
That's how a DLC should be. I should enjoy playing the regular game with no issues, and then want to play the DLC as additional shit. I shouldn't be waiting for the DLC to fix what I'm missing.
Touché. If you want to talk about something, anyone realize that the one game everybody was so hyped for a few weeks ago didn't get nominated for anything? Dragon Age Veilguard
Why would it get anything?
Yo, people were defending that game so much. You would think it was going to get nominated, but not a single damn nomination. But we'll see what happens next year.
Honestly, like I think the whole issue with Dragon Veil is that they tried too hard to modernize it rather than following the actual storyline that they'd originally started off with.
Exactly.
And I just feel like it was too much. Oh, look at us, we're progressive, rather than we're writing a fucking story that's amazing. Like, why do you
on that? I do, but I'm gonna say this, and niggas is gonna hate me for this. When it comes to RPGs of that nature, of that scale, even though they only release buggy fucking games, that is one thing that Bethesda does right. Bethesda's world building. Their world building, when they're on it, is fire.
Bro.
And Dragon Age doesn't have that.
They don't.
It doesn't have that to me. Not even just because I don't play RPGs. It's just
it doesn't.
When I think about like something of that nature, bro, I'm going with Elder Scrolls. I'm gonna go Elder Scrolls every time.
Look, I want the ability to be able to make the world what I feel it should be. And that's what they don't allow. And that's the only issue within that game franchise. That's it. I feel like I want creative comfortability within this game, and they don't allow that.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm.
As games like Monster Hunter, games like Final Fantasy, games like oh fuck, I'm drawing a blank. Ooh, Throne and Liberty, which is a newer series that they allow for the okay, I'm gonna allow you to experience this game in your own way. That game didn't allow me to experience that. It was
Mm-hmm.
like we're going to set a set parameter for you to experience the game, and then but it's not going to be your average experience within an open world game. And that was the only thing I had an issue with. I want to be able to feel like I can do whatever I want and enjoy this game still, regardless of the limitations that the creator has set for me. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, no, no,
Game,
no, 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 no.
gaming as
I
of
understand
lately,
that, bro. No, no, no. Like on some real shit. Like, no, I feel you on that. Like, if you're gonna build, if you're gonna base your game on the fact that any decision I make changes the continuity of the story, that any decision that I make, no matter if I'm playing a game and you playing a game, our decisions will never, our decision making will never have the same effect on that game. Like, I fuck with that. But on the same
exactly.
token, like I said, bro, at the end of the day, it's cool. But when you billing yourself as a $70 fucking game, come on, bro. Put the fucking control back in the player's hands. Make my decisions count. If that's what your game is based off, bro, make my decisions count.
Exactly. Look at the route that BioWare went with Dragon Age Inquisition back in 2014. Look at
Facts.
the way they did things on Mass Effect 2 on Insanity, like the decision making there. Fucking, you get the choices you make would change your, I guess your Paragon or Renegade level. You always go fucking full Renegade. Fuck you, full Paragons, you pussy ass niggas. But yeah, you do shit like one of the we don't condone violence against women or anything like that. This is simply something that was in the game because it was an annoying reporter that somehow ended up being female. I don't know the whole story behind it, but Kalisa Al Fazari or whatever her name is. Anyone who's a fan of the Mass Effect or has played the game knows who the fuck I'm talking about. She basically like harasses your character Commander Shepard through multiple missions in the first game and then the second game. And I think in the second game, you get the chance, if you have enough Renegade points, to deck her in the face when she's trying to twist your words and everything for the interviews. And almost everyone punches her. Almost everyone punches her. So that's the
I played like one or two Mass Effect games. I punched her in the mouth every single fucking time. Every single fucking time. Because she was chatting shit, bro.
She's always
Chatting
chatting shit.
fucking
Always
shit,
chatting
bro.
shit.
And it's just like, yo, shorty, we can go about this in a better way that it both parties. And she was just like, nah, if it don't benefit us, it don't benefit gang. And I was
Yep.
just like, but that's not how life works, shorty.
That's
But
her. That's how space life works.
that's how it works in the space. Like, look, we out here for gang all day, every day. We don't give a fuck about these randoms. And we just like, but like, yo, these randoms may have some us that can help us progress later on down the line. And fuck about none of that. And I had to hit a one. Yo, get your shit together. I punched her in the head once or twice and told her, get your shit together. We need these resources. So I gotta concur with my man Juice. And I don't agree with that stupid nigga, right? You feel me? I don't agree with that nigga. But this was one of those times where I had to hit him with the I gotta agree with you, punch her in the head, bro. She gotta get her shit together because she don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
No, but that would like BioWare does great story telling. So yeah, y'all fucking play the game.
That's a fact. But shit, let me go ahead and, as always, bro, y'all already know what the fuck I'm gonna say. If y'all ever want to dictate the question of the week, y'all ever want to just holler at us, whatever, bro, pick that flavor. You already know, hop in them DMs. Somebody will respond. I'm not gonna tell you who, but somebody will fucking respond to you.
That's right.
What up?
And I want to give a shout out to who the fuck are those two people? What are their names here? I'm just looking for it. The two guys that are arguing. Divnash or and Erithan or whatever his name is.
Kick rocks, niggas.
Literally, yeah, kick rocks, y'all. I don't even know what the hell y'all arguing about. I can't even find it in the comments. I don't know what
Look,
post
bro,
it is.
fuck all that. We don't know neither one of y'all. None of y'all
Nope.
is on our team, bro. Like, no.
If
Y'all
you're
not
not
on the
following
team,
the
bro.
podcast, don't nobody give a fuck about none of that nonsense. Y'all.
Bro.
Is crazy.
It is what it
Wild
is. Like,
fucking work. Wild work.
but let's okay, Sony, you good with the gaming?
Yeah, I'm
We straight?
groovy. I'm groovy.
All right, let's cut into this fucking manga news. We ain't got a lot. All right, we ain't got a lot, but we had a special request from Jilla. What's his name? Hold on a second. Let me.
Billaboo.
Jilla. What is it? Jilla Sensei. Buddy asked us to review one of his webtoons on the Webtoon app called Junkyard Hellhound. Yo, look. It's a great starter, right? But there's not enough substance for this manga to be the first chapter and no sequel. You feel me? Like, if you just giving us a first, you need to give us some fucking depth. You understand me? We need to understand we need to know who the MC is. We need to know what the plot is of this story within either the Sub-Zero or the or the pilot chapter.
Yeah, this wasn't even a pilot. This is like a preview of the pilot, I would say.
And Buddy didn't give us fucking nothing. Look, again, the characters look well drawn. The plot,
except for the tongue. I don't like that tongue.
I don't like the tongue on the on the mask. I don't like it either. Juice, we can agree on that. But for a black artist,
it was the fucking spelling errors, bro. It was the spelling errors. It was the blatant. No, fuck that. It was the blatant ripoff of fucking Naruto and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, my nigga.
Bro, they were Ambu ops, my nigga. I'm so sorry. They were Ambu black ops. We knew who they were going into. And when you look at them without the mask on, they look like from fucking, what is it, Goofy movie. And look, you had a good setup, but the storytelling wasn't there. You gave us too much room with as far as this could be the possible starting. This could be the You gave us too much room to work with the fucking plot, and it wasn't enough concrete. Hey, this is the direction we're going in. This is what we're doing. Again, I'm gonna keep them on my radar. I'm gonna look out for that next chapter. I'm gonna look out for the next 2-3 chapters to try to see if maybe the story progresses. But as of right now, Hellhound Junkyard could use some work. We need to correct some of those fucking spelling those grammar issues. We need to correct plot issues. There's a lot of work that needs to go into that. But because you asked us in the DMs, or excuse me, not asked us, you asked our host specifically for the cast to give a review on this, we did. We looked at it, we read it, we gave it our honest review. It looks good, but it needs more depth. We need
work, bro. We
need story, bro. We don't need just good artwork and basic plot. We need to know the story behind these characters. We don't even know who the fucking main character is. Like,
What the fuck at all, bro? Was it the dog nigga? Was it the nigga in the beginning? Was it the aunt, bro? We don't know who the fuck, bro. We don't know. So
and as readers, right? We all want to know. We all want to be able to pinpoint the MC every single story. We want to know who we're following, who we're getting attached to, who's a supporting cast. We don't know nothing about Junkyard Hell. Again, it could be a good or a bad thing, but as of right now, Ink ain't concerned about them niggas. And when I say Ink, Indie Nerd Collective, we ain't concerned about them right now. We're hoping for better work in the second chapter, in the in chapter 1, chapter 2, whatever the case may be, because this was chapters on the Webtoons app, on Google Play Store, Apple Android, all that. But as of right now, we need a little more substance. Like this story has to carry us. We want to feel attached to the people that we're reading. And it's not that right now. It's really not that right now. Speaking about mangas that are that right now. Villain to kill. Well, what is it? Is it villain to kill or hero to kill? Too. But look, we got plenty of other mangas out there that got a little bit more depth to their stories. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat you. I've been drinking tonight. All right, the man, the potion's been heavy. It was a Tuesday night. I'm off the next 3 days. Fuck how y'all feeling. But I'm still gonna give y'all a nice little show for like look. Villain
we gonna have to we might have to skip over the manga though, because we are running into the last few minutes of the show. Yeah,
it's only 30 minutes. It's only 30 minutes.
We've been talking for almost an hour, my guy.
Really? Damn. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I was late to the show because it was a great evening this evening. I had a little pre-Thanksgiving, little thing at my job. I apologize, y'all. I apologize.
You weren't even late. We started the show when you came.
I've been drinking,
good, man. You good.
Look, them man, the potions has been heavy this evening.
I got you, fool. I got you. I see what it is, man.
It changed the formula a little bit, and I'm happy with it. I'm not mad about it. Not mad about it. But Juice, talk to me. What you got for us? What else you got for us on the agenda for the evening?
All right. Well, I don't think you had time to prep us a story here. Do you?
What you talking about? Talk to me nice.
All right. Yeah, let's get that story going on. We'll take that story of the night.
Hold on, let me pull up the am I the asshole of the evening, you heard? Alright, am I the asshole? I have a medium-sized family nearby. A few different aunts and uncles, cousins, etc. Most years in the past, one of my older cousins hosts Thanksgiving. She is kind of hysterical, centrally located. This year, she is having a major remodel, and her place isn't really an option. She normally is very welcoming to co-workers and her friends. When I've asked if I could invite random friends over, she said she didn't feel comfortable with other people that weren't part of her life being in the crib. I didn't push back. This time I'm hosting at my mom's. My mom's is okay with me taking over this year. My cousins called and asked what time she should be over, and said a few of her friends and co-workers wanted to. This is a little bit choppy. I'm sorry I didn't go. It's been a long night. I'm just trying to give y'all with the best I could. All right. My cousin called and asked what time she should be over, and what time what she can bring with her co-workers and friends. I told her story, but they didn't want to that they weren't in the guest list. She seemed annoyed and asked why not. I told her when she asks the host, she is very unwelcome, and people I would have liked to invite. She argued that it's different because I know now through her I just wasn't. Look, I'm so sorry. This shit is so choppy and I'm fucked up right now. I apologize, yo. I'm fucked up right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm drinking.
Let him feeling loose.
Them mana potions was fucking strong this evening. Like they didn't hold back.
Alcohol.
You feel me?
God.
She seemed annoyed and I asked why not. I told her when she hosts, she is very unwelcome to people I would have liked to invite. She argued that it's different because I know them now, though I just looked. Those are your friends and I don't make plans to see them. This is horrible fucking writing, and I'm doing my best, y'all. I apologize.
It's a Reddit post, though.
Like, this Reddit post is fucking abysmal, bro. Like, I need these niggas to fact check. Like, I need them niggas to do grammar check before they fucking post some shit. I just said, look, those are your friends. I don't make plans to see them. I only see them at your place. She did. I was being an asshole. But it sounded more like the B word, and I'm the asshole. Look, I'm sorry, y'all. This was a very fucking shit story. Essentially, what he's saying is he wanted to invite some people over to crib that were his friends, that people he knew, and he wanted to invite them over, get them to be involved with his family. These he was cool with. His sister wasn't so much on board with this shit, and he feels like, he wasn't given the opportunity for his friends to be, for their personality to be shined, and for people to get to know them. They just judge them off of looks, personality, and the fact that these motherfuckers don't good English. They just talk shit and ain't good people. He's wondering if he's the asshole for bringing people that ain't got nothing to do with his family at this party, at this Thanksgiving gathering, that people were like, we don't really know these individuals. The way they talking sounds a little shady. The way they talking sounds a little crazy. We ain't really familiar with them. He wants to know if he's an asshole for bringing randoms to a Thanksgiving gathering. And as a first nigga reading this story, like completely, thoroughly, he's an asshole, bro. You need to vet me. I'm so sorry, bro. I don't do a lot of these, stories where, I sit here and be like, yeah, nah. Oh boy, not the asshole. He good. Nah, buddy, the asshole in this. You need to vet your friends, bro. They need to be good people, bro. If they're not good people, why am I fucking bringing you around my family? Like, you don't know how to speak clear English. You don't speak properly around people. You just out here being an asshole. Why I gotta fuck with you? Why I gotta bring you around the people I care about for you to fucking around and be a fucking dickhead? Nah, I'm good. I'm good on you. Go take that shit home. Go bring that shit elsewhere. You heard? Like, at least have some kind of common decency when I bring you out around my friends and family, the people I care about. Like, know how to carry yourself, know how to carry a conversation. Motherfuckers, apparently, according to this fucking story, ain't had none of that. So, I'm 100% saying that this nigga's an asshole inviting these niggas here in the first place. I'm sorry. It was a rough night.
You good. Them niggas is assholes. I fuck with that.
That's it. Them niggas is assholes. Yo, come a little bit more correct. You got people, I'm bringing you around my family, learn how to carry yourself, learn how to conduct yourself. Yo, even if it's, I'm not a great person, but at least know I'm not a great person, but let me at least conduct myself so I don't embarrass my friend that invited me out to this gathering. That's not asking for much. I'm asking you for the bare fucking minimum as my friend. Them niggas ain't had that.
Nah, that's a fact.
Them niggas ain't had that.
That's a fact.
That's why I'm spending Thanksgiving this year fucking dozy, because my friends don't know none of that shit. You heard? I love my friends. I love them niggas. But that niggas ain't got no kind of none.
And I respect that because neither do I. Fuck my family. I love them niggas. Fuck them.
Damn. Nah, that's strong feelings, but word. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the show.
He said, "Yo, look, my man Matisse came out here on some road shit. Look, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I did. I showed up. I didn't want to miss.
He showed out. He did his shit, but it was still a good episode, y'all. So don't forget, follow us on the socials. You can follow each of us individually, Twitter, whatever the fuck that is, Blue Sky, Instagram, Facebook. Don't bother us unless it's to join the group, but check out the reels and all that shit. I will try and get some streaming in later this week, so check in for that. And we will go back to wellness tips starting the following week, but we'll also be adding a little bit of financial tips as well, because y'all broke niggas need to stop being broke, because we only got like 30 years until we gotta start retiring, and no one wants to be working until they die. So that's it for tonight's episode. Y'all stay safe, stay tuned in, stay sober from being divorced from the reality of life, and we'll catch y'all next week.
Being divorced.
Hey, don't let your cousin try no new shit with the macaroni and cheese neither.
That's a fact. And change your fucking batteries in your smoke alarms, nigga.
Oh yeah, it is Thanksgiving for y'all, so happy Thanksgiving. That's when the episode will drop, so y'all enjoy it. Shit.
Oh fuck.